Hi, Penny here from the Patchwork Angel, just popping in on Wednesday to say hello. How you doing? How you stitching? Are you going mad? Have you cleaned the house from top to bottom? How's the cooking going? All that. I'm still at home recuperating with my knee. I plan to be back to work Wednesday. I have popped into the shop for a few hours here and there. Chuck's been restricting me very strictly. And he's wise to do so because I do burn myself out if I go for too long. So next Wednesday I'll be back in the store and hopefully I'll be able to get through a whole day, but we'll see how we go. It might be a bit much. I might come home a bit early. So in the meantime, the shop is open until tomorrow 4:30. Then we close until Tuesday. So we're not opening Easter Saturday. If you wanted anything in the post, it really should have been well and truly in the post by now if you wanted it before Easter. And the post is quite slow at the moment. I think they're probably working on minimum staff. And there's probably quite a few staff who can't get to work because of children being home and things like that. So be forgiving of Australia Post. I know they often give us the runaround, but let's just try and be forgiving of them. So if there's anything you need after Easter, of course, we will get that in the post to you as soon as we can to keep you stitching. There are a few things like the Love and Hugs from Australia stitch along that's on, and you will have seen this morning I shared Leanne Nell from Petals and Patches, her gorgeous little block with the bunny, which is just adorable. She's got a list of DMCs required for that. If you need them, give us a call, shoot us off an email, we'll put a pack together for you. Anything like that we can help you with. Stabiliser for the back of your stitcher. As you know, we love that non-woven stabiliser. Why do we like the non-woven one as opposed to whisper weft? With whisper weft, sometimes you'll get a beading coming through. When you pull your thread through, it will pull a little bit of the whisper weft through with it. With the non-woven one, we find it gives a much nicer finish. So that's why we like that one. That's available on our website as Stabiliser, iron-on Stabiliser. I've been working on getting a Sashiko quilt done, ready for mid-April, and some of my great stitchers from our friendship group and some of our customers have been stitching for me. There's lots of Sashiko on our website, and we've got lots of the large panels as well as the smaller panels, the sampler panels. If you haven't done Sashiko before, start with a sampler, just the small one. They're about 30 centimetres square, because you'll get it finished and you'll feel that you've really achieved. Also, don't forget, we have a Patchwork Angel Sashiko Club on Facebook. Feel free to apply to join that. You must answer the question, otherwise I won't approve you. I will decline you. So once you answer the question, then I'll approve you, and you can see some of the work that people are doing and get some hints too. Some of the girls on there are sharing hints about different things, which is great. So the quilt behind me is still waiting for a pattern to be written, and we've got this lovely layer cake. This is from one layer cake, apart from the blue, of course, the dark blue, but that's in store, and I've got plenty of those in stock. So if you want to bring the girls, they can pop one of those in the post to you. Just going to show you these Sashiko samplers quickly so that it can tempt you a little bit. They're all available also on our website. So just look at our Sashiko section, you will find them. These are the ones by QH Textiles. They're a little bit more expensive. The advantage with these, I think, is apart from the cloth that they're on, which is really nice, they come with a second piece, and printed on that is instructions on how to do Sashiko. And that's all wash away, as are these designs. So the thing is, you can end up with a blank piece of indigo cloth if you want to, or you can keep that as your instructions. But once you've read the instructions and you've done one, you're pretty well up with it, I think. It's not a difficult technique. It's really very simple, and it's really very pleasant to do. So these are some of the Sashiko panels that the girls have stitched for me. Don't ask me what they're called, I can't remember. Oh look, there's see how I was talking about the instructions? That's on there still. There's another one. There's the Noshi bow. I do know that's Noshi. So if you search Noshi, you'll find that one. That's lovely. I can't remember who did what, so I'm sorry. But the girls, you've all done a great job, and I thank you so much. Dragonflies, which are always so popular. Now these, I think one of them is called Autumn or Autumn Sky or something like that. So I think I've got that upside down actually. I think this is the moon probably here. Two cranes, so there again, search two cranes, you will find that one. This one, no, it's not what I don't think it's called Tamari balls. It might be though. I can't remember. But go through the Sashiko section, you'll find it. Oh, And this one is the invisible one. No, it's the back of that. This is cumulus clouds. My dad was a meteorologist, so I can say cumulus quite well. But that's rather lovely too, isn't it? And there's lots of things you can do with these once you've made them. I think that's tamari balls. Tamari is spelled T-E-M-A-R-I. Tamari is also Japanese soy sauce, which is really nice. It's really nice like soy sauce. So I don't know why they call the balls tamari balls, and then there's also tamari, the soy sauce. I don't understand that. If anybody knows, pop a comment or, whatever, let me know. Hey? Okay, and another invisible one. And the owl, of course, which is probably one of our biggest sellers. Now, look, there's not a lot of stitching in that. If you haven't done Sashiko before, that one compared to, say, that one, which has quite a lot of stitching, that one, as for a beginner, is excellent, as is that dragonfly. So they're the Sashikos. They're $14.95 each. Don't forget to order some needles and some thread when you order them, okay? So I hope that tempted you a little bit with that. I'm going to put that there, it'll make it wobble again. Now I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of the alternate block for the quilt. Don't tell anybody. So it's using the shibori fabric, which was by Moda, and that's just one of the blocks. There are quite a few others, but I thought we'll incorporate the shibori fabric with the Sashiko. So we're working on that. We're going to have some kits for that. We'll have patterns, and we will have that out soon as I can get the quilt made and the pattern written. Anyway, that's about it probably from me. I hope you are all staying sane, spending time talking to your family. If you can't talk to them directly, FaceTime them. My granddaughter's just messaged me on WhatsApp, I think. I've got it on the phone and I'm trying to work out how to use that. Another new learning curve for us. Yeah, there we go. Technology, it's just overwhelming us, isn't it? Anyway, I hope you're having a good time. Enjoy your Easter time. As I say, connect with your family. Don't eat too much chocolate, but hey, have some because you deserve it. And we'll be putting our feet up. I've just finished watching Billy Elliot as I had my little rest after lunch. Thoroughly enjoyed that movie. If you haven't seen it before, have a look for it on Netflix. Okay, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye from Penny at the Patchwork Angel. Oh, didn't turn off. That's because you use the mouse. It's not a touch screen, Penny.